Have you ever heard of the term Procyon lotor? No? Well, have you heard of a raccoon? What if I told you the same thing? Today, we'll be looking at the anatomy of a raccoon. We will start in the stomach, where we'll be jumping into the history and where raccoons originate from. We'll then be taking a quick tour of the paws and seeing how global warming may be helping raccoons spread. And of course, we can't forget the brain area. And there we ask the age-old question, can we domesticate raccoons? Now, onto the tour. In the stomach, we can see that raccoons originated from Europe 25 million years ago. They slowly dispersed into North America, Central America, and South America. The first sighting of a raccoon in America was in the 1920s in Cincinnati. They can be found in major cities such as Washington, D.C., Chicago, and Toronto. You can find raccoons located in the U.S., Canada, some parts that go from Latin America to Mexico, and north parts of South America. This said, you can find them in grassy areas and the woodlands. And maybe if you're lucky, you can find one rooting through your garbage or hiding in your garage. Where you won't find these cute little critters is in the southwestern desert and high Rocky Mountains. As cute as these little critters may look, they can also be dangerous. I'm sure we are all aware that raccoons can have rabies, but they can also give us other deadly diseases. According to PestWorld.org's Pest Guide, raccoons can potentially give us the raccoon roundworm, which is an intestinal parasite and cause serious illness. That said, we should probably keep our distance from raccoons, though it may be harder than we think. We're wrapping up the stomach, and now we're heading on to the paws exhibit. Recently, global warming has made a lot of species' lives hard, but not raccoons. The National Geographic is conducting a study that raccoons may be spreading and climate change could help. Since global warming is occurring, further north are becoming more hospitable to raccoons, and scientists say that by 2050, raccoons will have pushed further north to Norway, Sweden, and Finland, and even further north, Canada. Who would have thought that these little cute trash pandas would lead the charge to Northern Europe and invade? If this continues, if raccoon populations increase, then they will become an invasive species, just like in Japan. Since global warming is occurring, climate change. Since global warming is occurring, Japan's forests are becoming more hospitable to raccoons, and there are already an invasive species there. So soon they'll probably start moving in to other places. It seems like global warming has its hands busy, or should I say paws. Now we're on to the last section, the brain section. I'm sure that all of you have probably asked or been asked if you could have a raccoon as a pet. I mean, who wouldn't want this cute little critter? So quirky and cute. But it may not be possible. People have tried many times to domesticate raccoons, and they've had varying degrees of success. Yeah, because they don't. So other animals like dogs and cats, they lost their natural instincts when they were domesticated. But raccoons don't. They don't forget their natural instincts. So we domesticated wolves into dogs, but we can't do that with raccoons because they don't lose their natural instincts. According to PestLockdown.com, raccoons don't lose their natural instincts and can be aggressive and destructive in captivity. Pet raccoons are high maintenance and can quickly become problematic. Even if we could domesticate raccoons, I don't see the point. I don't think they would be useful in the long run, because raccoons don't have we domesticated wolves, and they became dogs, and they became man's best friend. Raccoons don't have the same pack mentality as dogs, and so they can't form bonds with humans. But what they aren't lacking is intelligence. Raccoons are very smart. For example, raccoons wash their food before they eat it. So if you give them cotton candy, it is very sad because it just disappears. It just melts. But this is why it's so hard to keep food out of food pantries and garbage cans, and it's hard to trap them. So today we went over the anatomy of a raccoon. We traveled to the stomach and we saw where raccoons originated and came from. We examined how global warming is helping the raccoon spread, and we found out that we cannot domesticate raccoons yet. I hope you found the anatomy of raccoons a little bit better than it usually is. Thank you.